Oh, hi there everyone! Today we're going to talk about planning your creative work for autumn.
Gravel road, I've been asked to slow down. Fireplace, do you know how?
So before we sit down and plan, let's have a look around and see what signs of autumn we can find. The first leaves are starting to turn, and the evenings are getting darker, and today is a really gloomy day. It's raining a bit, so it really does feel like autumn is coming around here, and I'm very excited for it. So let's have a look around.
Brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me. Take my hand and lead even when I disagree. Oh, how I love when it rains outside. And it's okay to slow the ride. Discover books I forget about. But who care for the world now? Rest with me. Close the curtains. Brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me. Take my hand and lead even when I disagree.
I think it's fair to say that I'm a little bit obsessed with the seasons. They affect life so much here in Sweden. They're very clear with hot summer days and snow in winter. So they really does affect life and daily life a lot. And I find that it affects my inspiration and creativity as well. So this year I'm trying out to plan my creative work in tune with the seasons, and it's a habit that I'm already very fond of. And that's what we're doing today with planning for autumn. And autumn and spring are the seasons that I like the most. They are the seasons when everything is transitioning in nature, so a lot is happening. And spring is this very happy season with lots of new ideas and new things and new life. But with autumn, it's more cozy and earthy, and I find that it's the season that I connect with most. It feels most like me. So yeah, very excited about today and to plan for autumn. So yeah, let's go inside and get started.
Oh, just rest with me. Close the curtain. Brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me. Oh, and take my hand and lead even when I disagree. Rest with me. Close the curtain. Brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me. And take my hand and lead even when I disagree.
Planning by the seasons makes much more sense to me than planning by the quarters. I think the seasons divide up the year really nicely into different units, and planning by those feels just very natural to me. So as I'm trying out this seasonal planning this year, I am also creating workbooks. So this is the workbook for autumn, and there's one workbook for each season and one for the whole year. So I am going to sell these from the end of the year if you're interested in trying out the method, so keep an eye out for that. And the process that I go through when I'm planning a season is that I first look back on the season that I have just ended. So now I'm going to think a bit about summer, what I created, what went according to plan, what didn't, and to just reflect a bit on the season closing. After that, I check in with my yearly goals and see where I'm at with those, if they're still relevant. It is 2020 after all, so they might not be. And just checking with those to see where everything is at. After that, I think a bit about the season ahead, how I usually feel, what I'm usually inspired to do and create and live, So yeah, thinking about how autumn is, how I usually feel in autumn and how I want to feel in autumn and what kind of creative work I'm inspired to do. After that, I choose the work that I'm gonna focus on for the season ahead. I choose one main focus, one secondary focus. So it's a little bit clear and I have my priorities in place as well. And after that, I just plan out and divide it up into different months. So I have September, October, November here in Sweden that are the autumn months. So I'm gonna plan out those on an overall level. So yeah, that's the process. And now I'm gonna fill out my workbook.
Gravel road, I've been asked to slow down. Fireplace, do you know how? Piles of paper, my desk is out. Who will care for the world out? Rest with me, close to curtains, brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me, take my hand and lead even when I disagree. Oh, how I love when it rains outside, and it's okay to slow the ride. Discover books I forget about, but who care for the world now? Rest with me, close to curtains, brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me, take my hand and lead even when I disagree. Maybe then I can relax. Maybe then I can relax.
So that is my plan for autumn done. I feel very inspired about this season ahead. My main focus is going to be to work on a program. I wanted to create a program or course for quite some time now to support creatives in moving forwards with their ideas. So that's going to happen this season finally. And I'm also going to send my first novel to publishers finally. I wanted to do it during summer, but I haven't gotten there yet. So definitely going to happen during autumn. So yeah, feeling very excited. If you are also sitting down to plan for autumn now, I would suggest that you choose one main focus and don't go overboard with how much you think you're going to get done during autumn. It's only 3 months, at least here in Sweden, so it's not that much time, and we have a tendency to always think that we're going to be able to do more than we are. I do too. So yeah, I polled creatives last year during the different seasons to see how people felt about their creative work, and autumn was the season that people felt that I went deeper into their creative work. It's a focused season, but focused in the inspired, calm sense. So yeah, let's hope it's gonna be a really good autumn ahead, and let's start it, shall we? So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that little like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!